which is established in 1832, around 182 years old.
What are your views about the college?
College is a place where exactly you are shaped in a way that you are made fit for the future. This is the time when you decide which area you are going to work. This is the time when you work hard.
Which are changes you have seen in this college since you
This
have
college
worked
has
here?
seen a lot of changes. I mean, as the requirement of the industry changes, requirement of the profile of the student changes. Accordingly, changes have to be made in the syllabus. I have seen because of the government industry, government machinery, these changes are very slow in regular government controlled colleges. Whereas autonomous colleges, they have got liberty that they can change their syllabus as per the requirement of the industry or the corporate.
Yeah.
Right? So I think, as I being student of autonomous college, I have seen immediately changing syllabus and whatever requirement was there in the market, industry and the corporate. Immediately things were so we were made more employable. So I think that should be the motto of every college institution, to make our children more employable rather than making them only graduates, postgraduates.
Okay, sir.
The General Secretary for Government Law College. Yes. This is my final year in Government Law College. I have been here for studied for 4 years and the fifth is going on. This is one of the best library provided in college, in which the books that we have are some of those rare books which are not available anywhere else in the country. We have around some 42,000 books in our library, college library. Then comes with if it comes with the students' activities and all that, there are activities in very large numbers. Perhaps the college has activities in such a large number that it cannot be compared to any other colleges. Like you have different activities, be it your cultural fest, be it your moot court, be it debates, spill events, sports activities. So all these activities are there. College provides for both 5-year law course and 3-year law course. Right? And apart from that, there are many diploma courses that are provided in the college. Some of them include your cyber law, diploma in cyber law, diploma in intellectual property rights, your securities law, of which we have a separate department. Okay, human rights department is there, human rights diploma in human rights. Okay, this college itself is a heritage and a monument for the whole of nation. This was established in 1855. This college was established in 1855, which is even prior to the Mumbai University itself. And then slowly this college is not only the oldest college in India but also the oldest college in Asia, and it has a very good reputation.
A Jesuit priest who has been principal here for about 12 years, Leavenville. I'm very happy that St. Xavier's has got a good reputation, I think, in the city and in the country also. We've got good reports from magazines, newspapers. We've got a good NAC rating last year. So it's very nice to work in a college of this type, right? Sure.
Yeah.
I joined in 1988, so I've been teaching here for the last 26, 27 years, and the last 11 years I was the principal. So if St. Xavier's has got a good reputation, it's just because of the faculty. And the faculty draw good students.
name is Roshan Master. I joined this college as a student in 1966. I graduated in 17. Immediately I became a teacher in 17. I retired in 2007, and after that I've been working in college as looking after the examination system. I was from the chemistry department, retired as head of chemistry department. I was a PhD guide, have guided about 26 MSc PhD students. Experience good. I've been here for almost 45 years in this college. Now I'm looking after the exam. What all changes have I seen? Fine. As a student and in my beginning years, there were no calculators. We had to use log tables. There were no computers. Therefore, if you had to take a Xerox copy of a spectra or anything like that, we had to take a photograph and get it enlarged so that you can put it into your thesis. No Xerox machines, no calculators. There was a slide rule which I don't think you'll have ever seen, never learned how to use. It was pretty expensive, so most of us used log tables. Our master started in 75, 70, 76, 77, 76, 77, 78 latest. There is no department. It has its own independent. It is totally independent. It was generally run by the students themselves. What about the architecture? Lots of changes have taken place. As when I came as a student till today, lots of changes.
Like where?
Like the exam building that you see, the canteen building.
Canteen building.
That only came up in 68.
Okay.
It wasn't there when I was a student. There was a little shed of one floor.
Okay.
That was all that was there. That building came up in 68. It was only a one-story building.
Okay.
Then I think in 75 or 77 they made it 2 more stories above that. Hostel building came up in 68.
Okay. On the right. Yeah.
Just now,
Yeah.
the chapel.
The chapel.
Have you seen it?
No.
It's worth seeing. The
Was
college hall was built by a principal called Father Palacio. That must have been the early 40s.
Okay.
Hall building, the chapel. The building that you are in, this building is the oldest.
Yeah.
Then the next block right up till the chemistry department was the second oldest, which must have been by about 1930. Then the chemistry building,
Okay.
that came up after that. That came up in the 40s. Like the autonomous, which has its own nightmares. You have tests and corrections and corrections one after the other.
Myself, Dr. Santosh Jadhav. I joined this college in 1983, and since then I have been teaching here in the Department of Psychology. And I am proud to say that this is one of the best colleges run by the government in the suburban. And this college has a glorious history. So many big personalities like Pura Deshpande and many other people that have been the student of this college. The results of the college are extremely good, and the college is run by the government of Maharashtra. Earlier there was the very few students. It started in 1930. To 4,500 students are studying in different faculty. We have all the 3 faculties: arts, commerce and science. In addition to this, we also have some PG departments and research centers in the Department of Physics, Chemistry, Hindi, Urdu, etc. We have already gone through the NAC accreditation. We got B plus grade at that time, and now we are preparing for the next re-accreditation of by the NAC. So this college is doing extremely well.